Hello and welcome back to part 25.
Oh, Jesus!
Hebba!
Apparently Joker's liking that.
Nah, he was giving everybody an offer on free Titan.
Oh, good.
Yeah, because, you know, that's what we need.
In your opinion, which is worse, the crazy... Oh, Batman! What do you think is worse, the thugs or the crazy guys?
The crazy guys continuously damage you and you can't use special combo moves on them. So, probably the crazy guys, even though they only go down in one hit. But, you know, they tend to ruin your combo a lot worse.
And it looks like they see you from farther away.
God, they can see you from, like, the moon. It's like they all have binoculars on.
Well, their eyes are taped open.
Yeah.
They give you supervision, but I'm not really willing to try it.
Yeah. But, man, they just, like, they can show up out of nowhere. And they can launch themselves, just like those skags from Borderlands. So,
Please tell me they can't jump as high, though.
I don't think they can.
If they can jump, like, the 50 feet in the air like the skags could, that would be freaky as hell.
They can jump pretty much across a football field, though.
Nah.
Like, laterally.
Laterally.
Yes. I'd use my fancy words. Okie dokie.
Oh no, another electric gate. I wonder what he'll do with this one.
He's gonna play Super Mario Brothers to hack.
Don't look at me like that.
Super Mario Hackio Brothers.
Ah, so instead of them being plumbers, now they're internet hackers.
Yeah, indeed. Wouldn't it be interesting if the Super Mario Brothers movie was about that?
It would be more interesting, considering the live-action one. It sucked.
I'm very disappointed in it. It was so invisible it was in plain sight.
Mm-hmm. Is that a metaphor?
Maybe.
For how I feel?
Maybe. But yeah, the sequel, I pre-ordered it actually, just today.
Already?
Yep.
Jeez Louise.
Yeah, Batman Arkham City. Apparently it comes out in October.
How do you feel about it?
I just saw a whole bunch of screenshots from Game Informer actually.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my god, it looks pretty awesome.
As far as I can tell, a lot of the villains that are in this one are going to be in the next one.
Oh yeah, definitely saw Two-Face. They had screenshots of Two-Face.
I'm trying to think in my head which the two ones that apparently were the most requested and got in were Catwoman and
yeah,
Two-Face.
Catwoman's in it, and I saw the word co-op, and it's like co-op with Catwoman or co-op.
I don't know. I heard that there was rumors of that, but
yeah,
nothing confirmed.
But then again, there was also like a Flying Grayson's billboard as well, so there's potential of there being Nightwing. Not Robin. Not Robin. It's gotta be Nightwing. It can't be Robin.
Now, who is Nightwing?
Nightwing, he was actually the first Robin, Dick Grayson. So the Flying Graysons, of course.
So technically he was the real quote-unquote Robin until the actual quote-unquote Robin came into play.
He was the first Robin, but since Oracle is in these games, I'm guessing Nightwing is also part of this continuity because
guessing
Oracle and Nightwing are a pair.
Mm-hmm.
So, plus
pair as in like fighting team or a couple?
A couple, because Oracle can't fight; she's in a wheelchair.
Well, of course.
Well, she can fight.
In case you forgot how, Joker shot her in the spine.
Yes.
It doesn't sound pleasant. Period.
And there's rumors that she'll show up in person in the next game as well.
I think that's good. I think that's a good idea. Well, it is going to be in the city. It is going to be in Gotham, so. Yeah,
and I also saw like screenshots of new combat. You can tightrope walk in the new one to set up new silent things. You can actually hang from like the rafters and knock them out like between your legs, like choke them like that.
Right.
And you can counter 2 attacks at once.
Really?
That is. And you also get a dive bomb or something where you just like swoop down really, really fast.
Mm-hmm.
I mean...
Now, do you want to discuss the teaser trailer with the old-looking Joker?
Oh man, it's like... You'll see why he
I have a
messed
feeling
up.
I know why, because I have watched this playthrough all the way through.
Yeah,
and
so
seen what happens at the end. So I'm wondering, is it because of that, or is this in the future?
it doesn't look like it's that far
I
ahead.
don't think so, because if you look at Harley Quinn, she does not look any older.
Yeah, which makes me kind of wonder if, since Mark Hamill's hanging up the purple suit, it makes me wonder if this might actually be the Joker's death in this continuity.
It could be.
Because he looks old as hell.
I don't think he looks old. I just think he looks like so decrepit and like sick.
Yeah, so
Like I would say that he looked old if he sounded old, like even in his laugh.
yeah.
His laugh does sound sort of the same, except for the bloody cough that he happens to throw in there.
Yeah, so I'm really wondering about that, actually. But yeah, you know, they've confirmed Two-Face, Catwoman, a whole bunch of new combat things. There's new armored thugs that take a lot more damage to put down. They've got more variation in the thugs.
There is, I believe, confirmation on, it was either going to be the Penguin or,
Yeah,
Mr. Freeze.
it was probably the Penguin because the
I think it was the
Iceberg
Penguin,
Lounge.
because the Iceberg Lounge.
But Mr. Freeze might show up too.
Mm-hmm. I think that it would be more likely Penguin, though.
And potentially Talia al Ghul, who is Ra's al Ghul's daughter.
Really?
And apparently the father of, not the father, the mother of Bruce Wayne's son, Damian Wayne, in the comic books. Yeah. Oh yeah, interview tapes in the gardens are of Poison Ivy, of course.
Of course.
Yeah.
Wait for it.
Oh, this is so much fun.
Wow. They both landed the exact same way.
You can even see them convulsing. Oh, it's like they're mutant twins.
I'm pretty sure they are.
Wonder if they have that crazy haircut, King Koopa haircut.
That's still one of the funniest things about seeing this in this game.
Yeah. His voice was kind of weird in that movie, I'm gonna admit. Just that it was like he was nasalier than usual.
The reason that I thought it was funny, like when you were a kid and you saw this movie, you were just thinking, oh, you know, yay, Super Mario Brothers, yay. You look at it now and you just go, my God, what did they do wrong with this?
Yeah. But there is one cool thing in that movie. Those jumping boots.
True.
Those jumping boots are badass, and I would love to have a pair.
I always thought it was funny how the bombs were like these tiny little things.
And everybody scared the hell out of them.
And everyone like couldn't be within a square mile of this thing. And it's the size of a golf ball.
Bomb.
Yeah. Oh my God, it's a bomb.
Monkey! So yeah, this is where it starts getting a little trickier because it's a lot more enclosed, and you can get caught pretty easily if you don't know what you're doing here. Because you can see there's like balconies and stuff, which makes it harder to get to the gargoyles, so you just need to be extra careful.
Mm-hmm.
But the music here is really great, though.
Dramatic.
Good night. And sweet dreams.
Do these guys have the collars on them? I don't think they
Yes, they do. They all do.
I just can't hear them.
Yeah, after they're introduced, every thug in a predator area has a collar on. Which, of course, they can make references to themselves. Like, they say things like, these collars are so itchy, why are we wearing these? Or something like that.
Mm-hmm. Man, there's multiple men down, you moron.
Yeah, now they're terrified, so this is when they start, you know, not acting as a team anymore. This is where they start, yeah, you can see.
There you
like
go.
That. Yeah, so they start splitting up a lot more. They don't want to work together. They just don't want to be around each other anymore because they're afraid.
And if you look right there, you can see two guys like doing the whole back-to-back thing, but then they just go right past each other.
Yeah. Yeah, you can see they're not even following the Joker's orders anymore. They're that much more scared of Batman than they are of the Joker. And that ends part 25. See you all in the next part, where hopefully we take down the rest of these guys.
Here comes the Batman. Kablam!
Peekaboo!
Oh!